Merry meet, guys. So I wanted to make a quick video just to remind people that classes are going to be beginning November the 10th. And before I go into that, I just wanted to share with you guys, I've been wanting to do a video like this, talking about my little antique desk here that I have. Of course, it's been refurbished, it's been colored. I'm drinking a Peroni, it's right over here. Anyways, it's been refurbished, it's been colored, but I'm going to talk about this antique desk that I have here. You can see that it's been painted, and this desk was actually, it's a Cadillac desk table. It was made in the 1906, all right, Cadillac Cabinet Company, and I love this desk. I keep a lot of my little stuff here when I do my readings. I can come in here quickly for my matches or my markers or whatever, and then this slides right in. Okay, so that's a little extra thing that it's got there. Anyways, this is just some of the hundreds of books that I have all over the place. These are the ones I want to catch up with, and some of the reading cards that I have, and I do readings, guys, in case you guys are interested. I do have that available. Anyways, let's go back to the class things. Oh, I did that painting, by the way. It's another thing, one of my hobbies is to paint art, so I like doing that. Anyways, for the classes, guys, I want to give a shout out for all those people that want to start classes. I know some people have already signed up. I do not a very large class. I do them small so I can be, if it can be more personal, and I can really connect with my students. I'm gonna put underneath the link what we cover. So basically, I'm gonna go over really quickly here and then write down what we're gonna cover. After this class, I won't do another one of these classes until next year, because I'm going to be focusing on doing classes for more like spirit communication and deeper consciousness type of classes. So for this witching class, it's you understand colors, and understanding colors is more than just one thing. It's not just color combining with candles. There's other ways you're going to be using colors. You can use watercolor, water material. There's different ways you can actually use colors, and I teach you how to combine different, and you can still see boxes behind us that we have unpacked. There's different techniques you use to combine your colors. You also understand how to mix colors. Like I like to throw in black candles every time I want an extra power boost. Let me pick this up before somebody complains. When I want an extra power boost, I throw in a black candle. I do it in my road openers and my love spells, of course, in my cleansings and my shadow works. Some people don't like the color, but I love the color, and I find it to be extra powerful. We talk about all colors, what each color represents, you know, and there's more colors than you think. It's not just basic red, yellow, pink, black. The candles that everybody talks about, there's more colors in between, so I go over all that. We talk about protection, intention, manipulation, how to be able to protect yourself when casting, how to be able to protect yourself every day, and your children, and your husband, and your wife, or just yourself if you're just one person. I show you in between all of these classes. We go through meditation, we do exercises, which are included in the class. It's a 6-week course, and it's a very intense course. I cut out all the bullshit, and I just give you a basic, not basic, but very intense, and just I give you what you need to know to do powerful and successful casting. We cover connecting with spirit, okay? So we go over how you can connect with spirit. So some of you are like thinking it's a very difficult task, and some of you may be already connecting to spirit and you do not know, but we'll talk about that. We talk about how to find a deity, a demon, etc. You don't have to work with demons. I do work with demons and deity, and I use the elements of earth, air, fire, water, spirit, all that stuff. I work with my ancestors. So I teach you on how you can, if you're thinking about finding a deity, if you're not sure, if you have questions about that, I will show you, and I will be able to answer your questions if you have any of that. We talk about herb knowledge. Now, I know there's a lot of herb knowledge out there. There's a lot of fantastic books for that. But I also cover the herbs that not a lot of people talk about, the darker side of herbs, the herbs you can use for darker castings, for dark spells, for just the bitter herbs, all the herbs that people really are not aware of. and what to do with them. You then, at the end of, this is the 5th week, on the 6th week, by that time, we'll be building and creating spells. You should already know. In between, I encourage my students to do spell castings and post them. And we actually have a Facebook group to where we all meet up and you're able to post your stuff. And we discuss if you have problems with a certain type of spell casting that you're trying to do. I will help you and I will guide you, and we all learn off of each other. But these are the things we cover. Upon completing this whole 6-week course, all of my students will have the ability to color combine, create spells, connect with spirits, deities, demons, etc. My students will be proficient in both light and dark casting. You will receive some implements from the shop. You will receive an encyclopedia of herbs, a book. You will receive a certificate from the Enchanted Bell Witch Academy, which certifies you to practice and either work just for yourself or for other people. You will also be able to join our coven, which we will cast you and throw you over once you graduate. And you will always get 10% off the Enchanted Bell Witch store. So these are just some of the things that we offer after you graduate. So if you guys have any questions, please message me. Remember, it starts November the 10th. It's going to be a Saturday. It's going to be, you can take it at whatever time because I do post it. Then you guys can take your class whatever time you want to watch it. If you want to watch it till Sunday or Monday or whatever, fit it in. And there's a set fee on there, but I do payment plans as long as you're paid off by the 5th week. Okay, so guys, please contact me. I'm going to put my email out there. And I'm going to put all this written down on there too. Of what we're going to cover for the 6 weeks. It starts November the 5th. And I hope to hear from you guys. I really love connecting with my students and clients. And many blessings. Please message me. And you guys have a good evening.